Kids are often setting new fashion trends. Some of those trends leave adults scratching their heads. Really? Educators here in Tallahassee decided to use a story to help teach young men to pull up their pants. Joining me today are Jessica Wallace and Maurice McBride, co-authors, and Anthony B. Jackson, illustrator of the new book, Oliver Vance, Pull Up Your Pants. Okay, welcome.
Well, thank you.
Hey.
Who's Oliver Vance?
Oliver Vance was me and my former self.
Did you have baggy pants at one time?
I did. I thought they were comfortable, and I thought it was fashionable. However, I was soon to discover that in this world, perception is reality, and in order to advance and to achieve the goals that I needed, I had to rehearse for the part I wanted to play by dressing the part.
Well, very good. I love that. I think it is important for kids to have role models so that they know what part they're even supposed to play.
Definitely.
And you, Jessica, you're in the schools every day. So
I am.
How's your role in this, and what do you think this will help do for the children that you see every day?
I think it will help them in their decision-making process, and it's something that we have to teach along with the academics. We can't assume that they know how to make good decisions, and it's always going to be important, especially for the upper elementary, middle school, high school children, that they hear the message over and over, have the courage to be yourself, because there are so many opportunities for them to mimic or copy the wrong people or poor role models. So we kind of use this book to send that message primarily.
Right, I love that. And how did you get inspired, Anthony, for your character? The great illustrations in the book.
Well, Mr. McBride always inspires me. You know, every idea he has, it's no problem for me to bring it to life for him.
So you two worked a little bit in collaboration, coming up with the look of Oliver?
Well, actually, we communicated via text message, and that's pretty much how we just taking pictures of sketches and sending them back and forth. So
that's great. So how do you hope? I know that it's more than just the book. You have a mascot. You've created an Oliver. How do you hope to get this out there to really have the impact that you want to have?
Well, America, like many countries, is a visual country. There's been a lot of rhetoric spoken about the sagging pants epidemic or bullying or any other social issue that we may find ourselves dealing with an actual mascot, Oliver Vance. We intend on carrying him out into the communities, the different schools, different business venues, having him interact with the children, let them actually get a visual of how he looks with his pants sagging and just how ridiculous it looks, and then hopefully they will assess themselves and say, I don't want to do that, and something is wrong with this mascot. So we need to correct this behavior.
Right. That's great. Have you had any of your students read the book yet?
I have. I have not read it to a group, but I've had it at work with me for a couple of weeks, and I've had students and parents come in and pick it up. They don't always notice the author, but they read the book and they find it very engaging. They laugh at a lot of the parts, and they ask a couple of questions later, but everyone has great things to say about the illustrations, about the story, and how it holds their attention. We haven't had any negative response to it at all.
So knowing that our kids are totally digital natives, what's your plans for using social media with this tale? I mean, you got Facebook plans? What's...
You have to have Facebook plans. People can friend Oliver on Facebook.
Okay, so he'll be his own character.
Oh, he's there. He's there and waiting on friends. He's there. He can be followed on Twitter as well. And we're eventually going to develop things to share on YouTube. And we'll be posting just a variety of things to let people know that he is out there. And hopefully as it picks up some other opportunities
Maybe
will open up for us.
A cartoon in the future, a movie?
We've been talking about animation almost from the beginning, since Oliver is the standout character. He has classmates, he has friends, and this is just one of the things. It's the first book in a series.
Right.
And as Maurice mentioned, we
Sounds
have
like you'll be very busy.
internet bullying and all of that going on. So we have some other issues we want to approach this way.
That's great. I mean, it sounds like a perfect character development piece, and I wish you all well. I'm real excited about meeting Oliver Vance.
Yes.
And I'm going to friend him on Facebook.
Good.
Please do.
This book will be available at all major book outlets this summer, or you can call 800-790-7576 or go online to www.olivervance.com to order a copy or schedule an event with Oliver.
That's all for this edition of Dimensions. Be sure to visit our website for more of what's going on all over the Big Bend, and you can post news about your own upcoming events. Issues in Education airs in this time period, June 1st, and we'll be back with another new Dimension